I got a new system, 2 Memphis power reference 10s, sealed box. I don't know what that's. That's just some wire hanging up through there. But got these earlier this week. They seem to be in really good shape. I haven't hooked them up. Well, I haven't hooked them up in this car. I had them hooked up in the Dodge because when we got them, we had it hooked up behind the seat here. Trying to do this with one hand. But it had that in here. Just a very old, very old Jensen. Hooked up to the MTX over there. That's what blown the Jensen. But this is 2-channel MTX Thunder TC 800.1. Real good amp. Got junk all over it. Real good amp. They didn't sound that bad in here, but I mean, you can see we got the speaker wire still there, but we had them just sitting right here. It sounded alright, but it didn't do it any justice. But I'm probably just gonna throw that amp in here for the time being, just to have a little bit of bass. But these subs, I mean, you can see they're in pretty good shape. I wouldn't push them real hard at all, and they're pretty stiff. And one thing I like about it is the box is actually sort of the same shade as the carpet in here. Not right in there because that's all dirty and stained, but sits real flush back there. This box ain't gonna. You gotta really try to push it to move it. Yeah, and see, I'm gonna try to put the amp right here because this wood goes to about right there, but close to a foot that way, and about a foot from there to right to where it drops off. That's been where I put my amps at. I still have all the wire in here, but it's just been a pain trying to get everything done. Got school and this, and still trying to get the body work done on it. But hopefully, I'm gonna get a sheet of Lexan and do a false floor with it. It's pretty thick Lexan. The sheet family member has it, and I'm gonna try to get it from him just to do the false floor. You can see I got a pretty big size trunk. I'm thinking about getting a ported box for these eventually. I don't know what it is about sealed boxes. They sound alright in something like the truck or something just sort of small and cramped up like that. But I had the Kenwood in a ported box in here, and I also had those 2 Kenwood 12s that were in a sealed box. They sounded good. I liked them, but it just, I've heard those subs in a ported box and it sounded better. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. The car's still spotted up. But hopefully, I know I say hopefully it'll get done soon, but it's just a real slow progress. So being a student, not having a job, just trading and selling stuff to try to get money. Nothing really been going on. But yeah, that's the main point of this video. And another thing I like about these Memphis is they're the older ones I've seen online. From what I understand, I put them on the computer, and a guy told me they were in between 250 and 600 watts. I think he said 250 was RMS or 600 was peak, something to that effect. But I'm gonna hook them up probably here in a minute and see what I can do. If I don't have it in this video, I'll have it in the next. But for right now, that's all the updates I have. Hopefully you'll see this car sitting a little bit lower and painted in the near future. Lower and painted, and possibly exhaust ran.